Here we are, just at the bottom of Derwent Water, not far from Keswick, and today we're going to go up Grange Fell, which is somewhere up there. Grange Fell has 2 tops, so we're going to do 2 tops today. So it has one called King's How, and the other one is called Brund Fell with Joplety How, which I think sounds lovely. Joplety How, very pleasing to say. Okay, oops, we just parked up and find our path. Turn right up this path. So I'm going to start off going through some woods, which should be lovely. Yeah, I can hear a goose. Flying goose. Noisy. We're just admiring all the lovely houses that are just kind of tucked away. You wouldn't know they were here. I mean, dear Lou, case in point, very pretty stone houses, nice and quiet. Oh, lovely kept garden. Somebody's been busy carving. He's lovely. Oops.
Barely see him.
Ha 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 ha.
Listen to those birdies.
Yeah. We're being accompanied by a very lovely little gill on our left here. I'm going to assume it's part of Coombe Gill. And then the big crag up there, there you go, is Blee Crag Moss. We're not going up that today. No, no, not for us. But look how lovely the woods are as well. The sound of the water. All just very idyllic. Hoping somewhere there's going to be a waterfall as we're going up, but it seems to be more of a downward trickle of the gill.
Yeah.
Found a waterfall, sort of. Yes, I think that classes as waterfall. Just in there. Lovely. We've been very kindly given kind of stepped stone path for some of it. Uh-oh, more trees down. Oh, looks that too big. There we go. So our first top is going to be King's How, which is the lower of the two tops. But Mr. Wainwright does say, if you're going to do both tops, as you should, well, I quite agree. We are on Grange Fell at the moment. King's How is up here. Jip, 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 jip. And Brund, what's it called? Brund Fell is over here. Yeah. So we're going to do King's How first and then wiggle across this somehow to get to Brund Fell before we go down. And the edge of Brund Fell, the top craggly bit, is called Joppelty How. Now we can see it. That's King's How. Right ahead. Still got a little bit more up to do. Oh yes, that looks rather menacing. King's How and Brund over there. So yes, there's quite a down and up between them. We'll figure it out. Seem to have found the wind. No, it's one Wainwright, which is Grange Fell, which we are on. And there, quite a clear path going up.
It's not really a top, it's a fell.
It's a fell.
Like Loughrick Fell.
Yes, but there is a main top, but this one just happens to have two tops.
Two main tops.
Two main tops.
You couldn't decide which one?
Well, frankly, I see this one, I see this one, I see that one over there. I think there's way more than two.
That's 5 metres taller, so I'd have said that was the top.
So this is 392, that one's 400.
Right.
8 metres different, yes. Ooh, she gets some nice views over the top here. Look at that. Ooh, boggy, boggy, squelch, squelch, squelch. So, what can we see? Hang on a moment. Oh. Over there we've got the end of Cat Bells. Goes down. And somewhere here we've got, let's say, High Style. More. So that's Maiden Moor. That's High Spy. Yeah. And then Cat Bells, blah, blah, blah. How lovely. And Derwent water, what a splendid view.
Splendid.
This is a view we haven't had before. Marvellous. Right.
Eventually.
I think this is the top. This is the top of King's How of Grange Fell. Bada boom. Well done. Look at these views. That's marvellous. Oh look, people on the other one. Got Derwent water, and dead behind it is Skiddaw, and you come round and you've got Blencathra. And obviously we're going to do, that is Brund Fell, which is the one 8 metres higher than this. And we come down, we've got the beautiful valley of Borrowdale. And then in the background here is Lingmau, which really is part of the Scafell Pike range. And we were actually up Lingmau 2 days ago. And we've got Great Gable is up there as well.
Is that Scafell Pike bit behind?
I think it is.
Yeah.
The bit behind, yes.
But I'm sure you can see Great Gable.
Oh, it's quite cold in the wind. So we're going to have to do there, but we're going to exit King's How in a southerly direction. See the path where Clark is down there, just so that we get on the right path to go up Brund Fell. Down we go. see our path going through the fence and then round, and then we've got to get over a wall or something. So make sure we're staying on the right path to get us up to the highest bit. Okay, oopsies. Out of the wind for a mere moment.
Only a 45-metre drop.
Is that a 45-metre drop?
Yeah.
Oh wow. And then to go back up again. Oh well. It's not required. Okay, stepping stairs. Alright. Our path is quite clear, so here's where we go over the wall and then deedly and somewhere we hang a left to go to the top. Very straightforward. Ladder situation. Oops, mind the hole. Almost there. So, we're going to turn left here. There's our top. But then we're going to come back to this point because this is our way down, following this path. So, left to start with. Yes. Definitely this seems to be the highest bit. Oh, there's that lovely view of Derwent water and through to Bassenthwaite as well. Right, last little bit. I'm feeling we're going to find the wind again. Here we go then. Pretty sure this is the highest part. Let's have a look around. Definitely the highest part. Ah, lovely. Ah, splendid. Final spin. And as I said, we've got High Spy up here. I actually just spotted down here that little green lump with the trees on. That is Castle Crag. Joplety Howe. On this very particular one. You can see obviously Derwent water, but then behind it is Bassenthwaite Lake. The lovely Skiddaw. And Catherine in the background. Well,
small wall. We climbed halfway up. We did with
Ling Mel?
Yeah.
Ah, so how many metres is that we've climbed then?
410.
410. You're right.
We did 840.
So small fell. I don't know what number it is in Wainwright's 214.
Probably quite low, isn't it?
It's probably quite slow, yeah.
400 metres, so it's probably on the background loft that.
So it's going to be 100 and something.
I think Loughley's only 300.
I will pop the information on a ticker tape. Anyway, we have done that. The two tops of Grange Fell, King's Howe, over there, at 392, and Brund Fell, which we just come off of, at 400 metres. And actually a very pleasant walk, I think, don't you?
A bit busy with people.
Yeah, we haven't passed anybody. The only people we saw was when we were on King's Howe, and there were some people on Brund Fell. So, not busy up here at all. So we are almost back at the car. But we're having a wee little stop at the famous rock that you can see here called the Borrowdale Stone. I don't know why it's called that, but look, one can go up it, which is what we are going to do when that person comes down. Fun.
Never got that. Never been as good as that.
Very smooth rock. Many bottoms been on this. There we are, top of the Borrowdale Stone. What goes up must go down. Boom.
It is able to be held. Handles.
30 steps. Check out that baby. Popular with rock climbers. Lovely. Nice way to end the walk.